Hi everybody, how's it going? No, that doesn't sound right, does it? Hi everybody, it's Don. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, it's time to update how my exercising is going, and am I seeing any results? Well, yeah, I'm seeing some results. So yesterday roughly does the 2-week mark since I started the 10,000 steps a day challenge, and a lot of people out there have commented that they're trying to do it as well. I know my buddy Tony from La Lita Loca, he's trying on his Have to Lose channel. He's trying to do every week gradually build up his steps until he reaches a certain point too, and this is his goal in incremental weight loss. So good on Tony for that. And the only reason I went to 10,000 steps is it kind of seems to be the challenge out there to do 10,000 steps a day. So I'm trying it for 30 days, and I'm still trying to keep up with my rowing as well, and watching my diet. No junk. I haven't had junk food now in a long time, but just having a lot of pasta or rice or potatoes soaked in butter or gravy, that would just throw the carbs into you and store the sugars, and you just don't lose weight that way. You can't eat that type of food all the time unless it's in very, very minor moderation. So, am I keeping up, first of all, with my 10,000 steps? Yes, I've reached 10,000 steps every single day so far for 14 days. Here's what I did yesterday. That's right. I reached over 20,000 steps in one day yesterday. So technically I could just lie in bed all day the rest of the day today. So that's a good sign. Now, did I lose any weight? So this morning I woke up and I weighed myself like I do every morning. In fact, I weigh myself sometimes 3 or 4 times a day just to see if I'm drinking too much or bloating too much. It's an addiction. I should stay away from the scale. I should just stay away from it and just do what I do. But it's right here off my kitchen. It's right beside the downstairs bathroom. So I'm walking by it a few times a day, and when I walk by it, I step on it. So today I'm down into the 188s, which is, and low 188s. I think I was 188.3 or 0.2 this morning. So that's good. I want to lose about a pound a week right now to a pound and a half. So if I can lose a pound a week right now, that means I have 8 more weeks to hit a goal of 180, which would be the lowest I've been probably since I was 30 years old. So 28 years I haven't been that low. Just doing this, I feel so much more energy. I'm sleeping really good at night. I'm falling asleep now where I used to be up till 2, 3 in the morning just tossing and turning or watching things on YouTube, watching a movie just because I couldn't sleep. And now, all of a sudden around 10 o'clock at night, my eyes are starting to go like this, and I say, okay, I'll put something on YouTube that I want to watch, and then I'll just kind of curl up in my pillow, and then boom, and I'm out. And I sleep till 4 or 5 in the morning, which if I fall asleep around 10, that's giving me 6 to 7 hours sleep constant, and I will try and go back to sleep from there. But before, I'd be lucky to sleep 2-3 hours solid, if I was lucky. And now I'm sleeping longer. And I think it's because my body is recuperating, and I am, the exercise is tiring me out and it's burning the calories. And then my body says, you know what, you need to rest now, go to sleep. And so, yeah, pretty good week all in all. Haven't cheated yet. Haven't done too badly. Just ordered a whole bunch of food that's perfect for keto. Chicken wings, a lot of fish, gotta have it here. So I am all set again. Tons of eggs in the fridge. So yeah, I think I'm doing pretty darn good. The 10,000 steps a day, not the easiest thing to accomplish when you work from your computer at home. If I was on the road, on a cruise ship, or traveling, yeah, I would hit 10,000 steps with like in seconds almost, before half a day's up. I'd be hitting that 20,000 steps a day mark over and over again. But we're under a stay-at-home order. Nothing's open, and and it's winter in Canada, and we can't go anywhere. So what's the point of going outside other than get a little bit out of your house to get a little bit less stir crazy out there? So I am quite happy with my results so far. So I want you guys to tell me, are any of you started? I know some people have messaged me, they want to buy a rowing machine and try the rowing machine because they heard that I said it was a lot easier on your joints. And yeah, I don't have any knee pains, I don't have any back pains, and right now I've moved my rower up to the hardest setting. And so I'm still able to do 1,000 to 2,000 strokes on the rower a day. I'm hitting the 10,000 steps a day, and I'm maintaining a diet. So I'm thinking I should look pretty good that in 8 more weeks, I should be very close to my goal. And so Mark, my nephew, if you're out there, you got some catching up to do. My nephew and I are very competitive, and my other nephew, Paul, is, if Mark's ahead of me, he ribs me. Oh, Mark's way ahead of you, and he was much heavier than you were before. And then that inspires me. Oh, yeah? And now it's reversed. And I'm below Mark, and now he's, Don's way ahead of you now. And now Mark's, oh, yeah. Just like brothers, just like family, you're very friendly competition between each other. And you know what? Competition breeds results. If you don't want to lose to the other person, no matter what, even when you lose, in this kind of case, you're winning. Even the loser will have lost some weight and gotten healthier. And I'm not saying like we were getting up there. Like I said, I had a hard time walking upstairs without losing breath. My nephew Mark was the same way. And he was getting scary heavy from what he should be with his height and his size. And so he's way down. So I'm very happy with that, because the worst thing in the world is to start seeing your family get sicknesses that they could have avoided, having, breathing problems and things like that, just because we got, we did do a little bit of willpower, because it has nothing to do with genetics in our case. It has exactly everything to do with just willpower not doing it. And it doesn't mean we're not going to do it, because we're going to enjoy our life. We're going to have food in the specialty restaurants. I'm going to make my baked potatoes and that, but I'm going to do it in moderation. I'm not going to have it every night. And so far, so good. I'm ahead of Mark, but he's doing really well too. So I can't say anything about that, but I'm going to beat him.